Hello, friends. This is Dave Hurwitz, executive editor at ClassicsToday.com. And that was Mildred, who is waiting for her toy, you see, to play fetch. You ready? Yeah, you ready? Here, go get it. There you go. Thank you. Okay, to business. We're continuing with our Stokowski Retrospective. Here's the latest clump. We're almost at the end of 7 discs. I have Stokowski everywhere. You know, I collected it for a long time. Him, his performances. And, you know, they kept getting reissued. Some of them over and over again, some of them on different labels because they were public domain. And you'd find someone who could remaster 78s if you had a good source. And voila! Compact discs of Leopold Stokowski, particularly his historical stuff. And there were some things I just wanted to have multiple copies of because they were so much fun. And first amongst them was this one. Yeah, Stokowski's Wagner is just incomparably marvelous. It really is, because he captured the sexiness of the music like nobody else ever has. And, you know, and he did it by reorchestrating it. I mean, he had no shame at all. And it's so much fun to see somebody take Wagner and totally rewrite it, as he does here in Wotan's Farewell and Magic Fire Music. Oh, my God. You know, I talked about the fact that it sounds like at the moment where the magic sleep kicks in, there's an organ or something. And somebody actually wrote, who played in the Houston Symphony. I love you people. It's so great. Who said, no, there was no organ there. I played in that session in like the 50s. Well, the fact that the organ wasn't at the session doesn't mean there wasn't an organ. It sure sounds like an organ to me. Or, who knows, Stokowski could make orchestras do the most incredible things, but this is the yummiest Magic Fire music you've ever heard. All 6 harps are front and center, and actually I think he rewrote the harp parts as well, and he definitely rewrites the last chord because Wagner scored it for winds. The last chord of the ring is for brass and woodwinds. Not here, it's for strings. Beautiful, seraphic, luscious, non-Wagnerian strings. Oh, it's just marvelous. This was on Everest with the Houston Symphony. And it also had, what? Stop that. It also had Parsifal, the Good Friday spell, and the Act 3 synthesis. I mean, Stokowski's symphonic syntheses of Wagner and Mussorgsky's Boris Godunov and some of these other things. They were wonderful. And this is just, oh, God, what a great record. I just can't get enough of them. And I think it's like disappeared now, so who knows where it is. Then we have this thing on Kala, which was the Leopold Stokowski Society label, official label here, for a while anyway. We have a French concert, and this is all stuff that was taken from the Decca Phase 4 recordings, licensed from Decca. And so we've got Ravel's fanfare from L'Eventail de Jean, Jean's fan. The Chopin Mazurka in A minor, orchestrated by Stokowski, of course. Messiaen's L'Ascension, still the best recording of that that's been done yet by like a mile. Absolutely fantastic. Duparc's Extase, orchestrated by Stokowski. And the Franck Symphony in D minor, which is completely out of its mind nuts. His recordings of this always were, oh, it's pulled and twisted apart, and oh, it's just all so vulgar, and I can't get enough of that either. Then we've got, oh, this is quite serious, another Decca Phase 4 remaster or license thing on Kala, the Elgar Enigma variations with the Czech fill, and Brahms First. Both of these are very direct, serious, unfussy, beautiful, balanced, well-proportioned, serious interpretations. What can you say? I mean, there's nothing kooky about them at all. The Brahms is with the London Symphony. It's really cool hearing the Czech Philharmonic do the Elgar, which they weren't familiar with at all. And it was done at like the last minute or something. There was some strange circumstance that necessitated that they all do this at once. What do you want, sweetie? Do you have your toy? Did you bring it? Did you bring your thing here? No, you didn't. Oh, you did bring it. Okay, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Say hello. Say hello. Mildred, of course, Mildred wants to play. Oops, sorry. There we go. That's a good girl. You ready to get down and play now? Okay. Here we go. You ready? Go! Oh, oops. All right. We'll deal with that later. Anyway, so that was that one, the Elgar. Really a beautiful performance. Then we have Russian Fantasia. This is also Decca Phase 4, but these are Japanese reissues, Japanese Decca. And on this disc is the Swan Lake and Sleeping Beauty Suites, Scheherazade. Oh, that unbelievable Scheherazade, the totally reorchestrated Scheherazade, which is unbelievably incredible, and the Stokowski orchestration of Pictures in an Exhibition, which is also kind of demented, his own version of it, which is just endless fun. So this is all great stuff. And I got this because at the time, you couldn't get it anywhere else. The Phase 4 stuff was unavailable. Decca in the West here didn't seem to care about anything. Actually, he still seemed not to care about anything. And Japan was the place to go if you wanted to get these things. So I went there. I didn't actually go there. I ordered from HMV Japan, which is how I did that. Now we've got some historical stuff on Dutton. What have we got here? Oh, this is really important. Shostakovich 5 and 6. This was the first Western recording of Shostakovich 5th, both with Philadelphia, by the way, recorded in 1939. And the world premiere recording, yes, of the 6th Symphony, which was done in 1940. It was brand new. I mean, brand spanking new. And Stokowski later redid this, as you know, in stereo with the Chicago Symphony. He played it, and he did it a couple of times. I mean, the guy was unbelievable when it came to doing new music and finding good new music, too. So there's that. And then, what do we have here? Oh, this is his early Russian stuff. The Pictures in an Exhibition with Philadelphia. This is all with Philadelphia. The symphonic synthesis from Boris Godunov with all the gongs and things going off has interlude music between the various sections. The Night on the Bare Mountain, which is also Stokowski's arrangement with all kinds of harmonics and screechy weird things going on. Let's see, what's this? The Chovanshchina Entr'acte to Act 4, orchestrated by Stokowski. And Borodin's Polovtsian Dances. Oh my goodness, 1937, 1927, 1939, 1936, and 1940. Classic versions all. And Stokowski and Philly is back for Petrushka in the 1911 version, the complete ballet from it says 19 April, 7 November 1937. The Firebird Suite from 1935, which Stokowski roundly reorchestrates, especially in the Infernal Dance. It has the chime, you know, just this thing that goes bong, da, 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 bong. It's like, oh, good Lord, where did that come from? And Ormandy took it up when he recorded the Firebird Suite, too. And we have the Pastoral, the Fireworks, and Shostakovich arranged Stokowski Prelude in E-flat minor from 1935. Oh my, he was at it so early. So there you have it. 7 yummy Stokowski discs, and then we're going to finish up with the actual individual releases from Decca Phase 4, where they finally started coming out. I mean, it took them long enough, didn't it? And we'll see where that goes from there. So keep on listening, friends. Thanks for joining me. Take care.